Welcome back, One Mic Media, and we're here today to discuss the NFL 2023 season, and that means we're here to talk about Beyond the Trenches, our flagship show. And I couldn't do it at all without my usual suspects, my crew, to talk about what they want to do. Let me bring them in one by one. First of all, my man, the Eagle fan, who gets on my nerves all the time, and we love his takes because they crack us up. Here go my man, Mr. Jordan Brown. What's up, Joe?
We're good, bro.
Okay, and we got another. We got a Raiders fan in the building, so y'all know he gonna have a bad season, but we still love his insight and love his takes. So, Jeff, what's good, man?
You gonna win the Super Bowl this year, hating.
The first wild take on Beyond the Trenches. Okay.
Hating.
Yeah. But anyway, we here now to discuss stuff and bring this in, man. So, y'all excited for the season to start?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. I'm ready, man. I hate that lull during the summer. Oh, man.
The funny thing is, right, it's only a football show, but I do see why they say, like, October and November be some of the best times of the year because, I got into baseball, so you got football, baseball, and basketball at the same time.
That's for you.
Jordan, I cannot wait.
You got some admirers. Is that your
Yerp, Steph.
Okay.
Nah, that's little bro right there.
Okay. All right, got you. Shouts out to them. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's watching. Also, if y'all, while y'all on the show, go ahead and post it on our Facebook. I already tagged y'all in the live show, so y'all get a chance. But anyway, that's good. Let's dig right in, man.
Wow.
So anyway, first question, man. The off season, man, which Jordan be really into. Let me start with him then for that one. Who had the best off season, and what team made the most significant move? You think, Jordan?
Well, it's hard for me to not go with my guys. Like everybody's gonna say, we lost starters on all defense, but we got a lot back. But this will be low key kind of a sleeper for me. I like what the Jets did. Obviously, how can you not? You feel me? They got Aaron Rodgers. They picked up Dalvin Cook. You know what I'm saying? Added Alan Lazard, added Randall Cobb, added some other pieces. I think that was the most significant off-season acquisition. I don't know what else would be more significant than that. Would be the Jets and Aaron Rodgers. You can maybe say, I don't know what other splash acquisition that was made that was more important than that, right?
Didn't y'all lose that CJ dude, whatever his name is?
That's not as important. Okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
That's he's pissing me off already, like, because he knows how pissed I was about that. But I think that's not as important as getting Aaron Rodgers.
I agree. That's my point. Yeah, I got you. What about you, Jeff? What you think, man?
I probably would say I gotta go say Baltimore because now the expectation has really had. What sucks though is the injuries on defense. Definitely Marlon Humphrey being down for a little bit, but I do gotta say Baltimore. I don't know where everybody else would classify Odell, but for me, a top 10 receiver in the game.
In what game?
Huh?
In this game?
Yeah, I think so, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not because of I don't know his dynamic, his ability to catch the ball, and play after the catch. That's I think is a big thing that this game is going around. So I think they given Lamar two weapons and finally a coordinator who want to throw it. We'll see what happens. But right now, I think they got a real good chance because they immediately come back into contention.
Okay, all right, I like that.
Sure.
I do like what the Jets did. I don't want to piggyback on Jordan, but definitely not the Eagles. Definitely not, them. But I'm gonna say, I'm just saying, no, we keep it real. Like, but no, y'all got the good move too. The what's the kid name? The Jeanette. What's his name? The defensive dude.
Jalen Carter.
Yeah. Jalen, a good pickup. Jalen Carter.
Carter. It's like the rich getting richer.
Pretty much.
Right.
I would have been okay with not picking him and losing everybody that we lost if we got a ring. But I'm not.
You got what?
If we won that ring, I wouldn't have cared who left or who we grabbed. But
y'all was never winning that game, so we ain't got to
say a whole bunch of ifs.
Right.
What? I'm just saying.
Where were you guys last year? Okay.
A whole bunch of ifs.
Right?
You guys were sitting.
Season ended. We was all at the same place.
Right.
You guys were all sitting on the couch with me watching that game February 4th. Don't play.
We were, but none of us came home with jewelry this last season. So
that's true. I can live with
I
that.
gotta say.
That's all right. I'll live with that.
If anything, I'm probably stick with the Jets, man. They had a good offseason. The defense looks really, really good. And also, they kind of got richer by getting people back. You know, the running back.
Nice.
What's his name? It'll come to me during the season.
Brees Hall.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, they picked up Dalvin Cook, too.
Yeah.
It's funny because I picked Brees Hall. They did say he was going to be RB1, but you can't go wrong with starting either of them. But you think they could both have 1,000 yards?
No.
It's happened before. Yeah. It's happened before.
I mean,
you don't think,
it depends.
It probably could be the formula.
It could happen if Dalvin start off while Brees is like, still getting back right. Yeah, I can see that happening. But I'm more impressed with their defense, bro, because they not make the Jets conversation, but they talking about they might be historically great.
Yeah, where I saw that. Yeah. Slow down,
bro. They got him though. They got him all 3 levels. I'm just saying.
I don't believe in that. Like, I like their defensive line. Their stud is Quentin Williams, but
of course.
Their defensive ends. Okay, relax. You're not the number 1 defensive line. We all saw Hard Knocks talking about we the number 1 defense in the world. I mean, D-line in the world. Calm down, okay? You can go right up the turnpike and know where the number 1 defensive line is.
You think y'all gonna have 70 sacks again?
Down the turnpike.
But okay. See, no, but I'm gonna say this: we had 70 sacks. We lost 1 guy that had 12. So how much we returning?
58.
All right, so still 50 plus sacks.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that'll return. I think that'll return. But the Jets, I don't know, man. It's just they won bad Aaron Rodgers quarter from imploding, like him tearing old walls down.
What if he gets hurt?
You know what? We're gonna say this for the divisional conversation.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next question here. Who do you think might be the surprise team this year, Jeff? Let me start with you, Jeff.
Surprise team this year, wouldn't be surprised, but I'll say the Cleveland Browns.
Surprise. Yeah.
I'm just because that offense is filled with names. Listen. Any offense with Marshall Chubb as the bell cow, you can run play action off that. You got a receiver you can go to. Sean Watson, hopefully that 1 year off isn't as bad, but they still got other playmakers. And then on defense, you got Myles Garrett. You kind of loaded on defense as well, like at 3 levels. So that would be my surprise team only because the division is already so stacked and they was trash last year. But I wouldn't even really be shocked because they just so loaded all the way around.
Yeah, I can see that. If Deshaun get back to form, with Damari, that could be good. Alabama got the best route runners in the NFL, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's true, bro. It is what it is.
See, the audience really don't know the subtle shots that you take at me.
I'm not.
So, they don't know. You feel me? So it's like every time it's like, all right,
bro. They route runners ain't good though. They route runners is serious.
Great receivers. I
want to talk about receivers, just like like Amari Cooper, not like he's not a burner, but his routes be good. You know what I'm saying?
Precision in routes.
Crazy.
Yeah. But what you think? Who the surprise team, Jordan?
Y'all might laugh. I like the Browns for sure, but that would have been my pick too. But the Titans, no cap. I feel like people are sleeping on Derrick Henry. That I think people are trying to say that he's done. He's not done. They went and got D-Hop. D-Hop's not done. D-Hop's going to put up – if he gets the amount of the correct targets, he's going to put up 100 catches, 1,200 yards, and 10 tutties.
Right?
All right. It's a contract year for Ryan Tannehill. He got to get paid.
He's anyway.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He trash. I don't care what kind of year it is.
Hey, look, that's why this shit is on wax. You know what I mean? Like, we good. So we can go back to the tape. All right, I'm just saying. I think that's going to be one surprise team that people not talking about because they style don't go out of style, and you still got one of the best backs in the NFL. And then you add a receiver like DeAndre Hopkins. I think too many people are sleeping on D-Hop. Like if D-Hop played the last stretch that he played last year, even without Kyler Murray, I had him on fantasy. He's putting up numbers. If he starts from day one to end of the season, 90, 100 plus, 1,200 yards.
You know what? You might be right, but I don't like Tannehill. You know, I don't like bad quarterbacks.
Because in my opinion, like what they did was like offensively, they lost AJ Brown, and then it was like they didn't really have nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They drafted Traylon Burks to be the guy, but he was hurt all season. So now they bringing in D-Hop. I don't know who really going to be the number one. I think it should be D-Hop. But now you got two legit receivers, and I don't think D. Henry is done. Like, people trying to say he's done. That boy not done. Just because he had a couple of injuries, that boy not done.
And D-Hop left for a reason, bro, because he know – I'm sorry. AJ Brown left for a reason. Yeah. He know Tannehill.
He got traded, though.
Well, he got traded. They wanted to pay him.
He had no trade clause.
He didn't want to get paid. They didn't want to pay him. So, like, but I really think, like, those are three players that have a lot to prove this year, in my opinion. Like, Tannehill, Derrick Henry, and DeAndre Hopkins. They got a lot to prove this year just for themselves. So I think they're going to be decent this year.
Tannehill's trash. He never was a real quarterback. He's trash.
Nah, we can go back to like season 2 when you wanted him to win MVP. Calm down.
A couple games he was.
Oh, he was. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
You wanted to go to win MVP.
Calm down after that.
Nah, Tannehill.
Back down the
I agree with you. I agree with you. Like Tannehill's probably top 15, but
he's trash.
Tannehill decent.
Tennessee is too.
He decent enough. Like he been decent enough to get them where they've been. Like so.
But you can have 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns on a terrible team.
Like facts. No, that's a fact. But you saying does the surprise team have to make the playoffs? Like, you know what I mean? Like
it gotta be something different. You can't be
or at least close to it. I would say
close to it. Nah, I think they still gonna have a winning record. They may miss the playoffs, but I think they're gonna have a winning record. Because, like I said, I just think this type of style that they play, that shit don't go out of style. Run the ball and play defense, that don't never go out of style.
You're right, which is why I'm rolling my Pittsburgh Steelers because that's never going out of style and whatnot.
But is that really a surprise?
Nah. My surprise, actually, I'm joking. My surprise actually would be something that you wouldn't expect. Chicago, actually.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
I love that.
Yeah. So
I love that. So
I would say the Bears would be a surprise team that I would say could possibly, have a winning record, possibly get in the playoffs as a wild card or not, stuff like that. I can see that.
When did you come around?
No. Phil, you know why? Chicago got a great running back in Justin Fields. That's what I was saying.
That's another shot. That's another shot, yo. That's another shot. So, all right.
No. But
they got more, so they good. I think they gonna be legit.
They got more. Defense got a little better. Plus, I think Fields will take another step this next year, stuff like that. So I do agree. He might throw it a little better than he did. He might have like a Lamar trajectory. Because Lamar, like his first year, he threw the ball that good at all, stuff like that. So I think he could be a first, second year, whatever.
I can see that being exactly the case, and then he fades off and be a backup for the rest of his career from year 5 to 12.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
This isn't Mitchell Trubisky, bro.
They all do it though. They all had that meteoric rise, and then they all be like just.
Nah, he just got a number one receiver.
I mean, who's the last 12-year starter that was like a black running quarterback?
Like, wait, what? Say that one more time. My bad.
Like a 12-year starter. I guess you could say.
I don't know. Like, it's different because the guys ahead of these guys now, they had running ability. They just, they weren't being ran like these guys are, like design runs. Like Michael Vick wasn't getting design runs. He had maybe one design run in the playbook. Other than that, it was drop back and if you see green, go. Like, you know what I mean?
And the answer would be Russell Wilson, actually. The answer to your question. Because he had design runs. But he had a lot of call runs in Seattle, bro.
Not like it is now. Like, not where you see him running through the middle like Jalen Hurts. Russell Wilson wasn't doing that.
That's what I said. Like, Cam Newton was probably the last one.
Cam Newton was the one who started it. Because they said, okay.
Lamar was outside too, though. Whatever. He'll go the middle.
Nah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's still a design run, though.
Yeah, it's still
even if it's outside.
Russell Wilson maybe had a couple design runs, and then he was running outside the pocket and getting shifty. Like, he used to be able to, like, he definitely used to be able to break you down. Like, his early days, he was definitely getting outside the pocket. Okay, I'm gonna break you down. Like, he had that.
Who?
But Russell Wilson had that.
Okay.
Yeah, Russell Wilson had that. But
okay.
So you're saying it's like more design runs per game? Like
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Now, like
QB sneak off the left tackle, like
or like you didn't see. In my opinion, like you didn't see like they wasn't running Donovan McNabb 12 times a game.
Nah, he ain't want to do it. He wanted to be a quarterback.
Yeah, you feel me? So
he was a great scrambler. Like those, they're scramblers. They're not runners. Like some, but again, I don't.
D-Mac can run with the ball. He was able to run with the ball.
Who?
He was able to run with the ball.
Who?
McNabb had a little,
I mean, he did, but again,
a little bit. It wasn't like
we're not talking
crazy.
about design runs. We're talking about breaking down play.
All right, let's move on. I want to talk about coaches now. What coach you think might be on the hot seat this year? I got a good one, but what you got, Jordan?
Man, if it isn't, I mean, I feel like the obvious choice would be Brandon Staley. Like, but I don't think they think he's on the hot seat. He should have been fired last year.
Brandon Staley, where he coach?
Chargers.
Did he just get there?
Chargers had.
Ain't only the second year?
No. I think this might be his third. They picked up Kellen Moore as the new OC. You feel me? This
might
year.
Be his third,
But I think it's got to be Brandon Staley because, I mean, with all this talent, they've done nothing.
Yeah.
Like, with all this talent, they've literally done nothing. Everybody talks about how great Justin Herbert is. I'm not that high on Justin Herbert myself. Like, great talent, great physical abilities, but it hasn't equated to winning. And with the talent that they have, like, you can make an argument that just based off of talent, they are contending. They could contend for a Super Bowl based off of just straight talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I think him off rip is on the hot seat. I know it's probably a couple other like more maybe obvious ones, but for me, he the first one to come on.
Who do you think, Jeff? Coach on hot seat?
Riverboat Ron.
Nah, I think Ron's solid, man.
I think Ron Rivera's done. I mean.
Well, you know what? He might get fired. They can bring up Eric.
Yeah, because the quarterback situation never got resolved.
And I think they want Eric B to be the coach anyway, so he might get fired.
Exactly, making him that title. Well, that's why I think. That's why I think he's on the hot seat too. The Eric B enemy thing. I was gonna say that second. But the first is like they haven't. I mean, they've had number one picks on the D line. I know Chase Young was hurt last year. You still got Scary Terry. You had Gibson that you got for real cheap. Now you got Brian Robinson and you got Gibson, so you've kind of had two of them at the same time. They're gonna get the guy Johan I think it's Santana or Dotson or something like that.
Yeah,
he was good last year. Yeah, he had the first couple boom out games, but then he got hurt. But Ron been here a couple years now. Like, I mean, we got Sam Howell's the quarterback now, so I don't even know how they.
But see, my problem with Ron is that he probably do get fired, especially for Eric B. But he's not gonna win that division. Like his team, the worst in the division. So it's like
that's what I'm saying.
He never gonna win. Yeah, he had a problem.
Terrible. He's the obvious.
Yeah, that's true.
And I feel bad for him, but I mean, it is what it is. I did have another one though.
Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say. I had another one though. That was the second one because I heard what Jordan said.
Well, this is not a hater one. The one I'm about to say. I'm going with Josh McDaniels.
He hated.
Yo! For a second, I'm like, how can Nick Sirianni go with the hot seat? What the?
It's Josh McDaniels. I'm not hating, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, it's a fair point. Like,
right. He blew how many leads last year? Like 10-point leads, 17-point leads. They blew like 6, 7, 10-point leads. Like 4. Yo, they broke the record for most like double-digit leagues to blow in one season, yo.
Hating, bro.
And then it seems like
he finally getting the control of a team of his magnitude. He bought over some of his New England people. He bought over Jimmy G. Like, what you mean? He's playing with other players all the last couple of years. He had Carr last year. He couldn't figure out a way to get rid of him. He wanted to get rid of him already, so he got rid of him.
But that's the problem. Can you really coach?
Right.
Can you really coach?
Yeah,
they had talent. So. They had talent. So,
I believe so. I mean, they had – again, Derek Carr was in the league, 10 years and never won a playoff game. Like, I
mean, come on.
What year you going to turn it around? What year was he going to take that gigantic leap and say
give him credit. The best team he ever had was that year that y'all went like 14-2. He got hurt going into the playoffs. He was about to win MVP. That's when Amari Cooper was going nuts. That's the best team he ever had. That's the best team he ever had.
You know, any other time
last year was a pretty good team too on offense though, bro. It
was the best team.
Yeah.
He should have got it done.
Yeah, Jacobs, they had a pretty good offensive squad.
Yeah, you had Devontae, you had Jacobs, you had Renfro for a while. You know what I'm saying? You had players.
Yeah.
Jacobs ran for 1,600. Like, come on.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
That was the year you're supposed to win.
My thing is, I don't think McDaniels is a good in-game coach. I don't think he make the right adjustments. I don't think that he, calls enough run plays when he needs to. I think he might be on the hot seat, bro. I think if y'all go like I think y'all gonna go, which is under 500, not hating, I think that he might be going like that. So.
And like another thing on the Josh McDaniels thing, we forgot he had a stint in Denver.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He had his chance. He got fired. I remember
a lot of coaches don't make out well in their first season. You know,
bro,
Bill Belichick didn't work out well for his first season, and that's actually my backup hot seat guy too.
What?
He might be on the hot seat.
Bro, Belly, he can probably.
Yo, that goofiness he pulled with last season with having Joe Judge and the other guys, they weren't even coordinators. They was just like
everybody says that, but like is Mac Jones the one? Not really.
See, this is a shot right here, people.
Not really. Mac is not the one. And then
listen.
From that, hold on, Mike. Let's just look at that class real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He's not below Trey Lance, but he's not first.
Trey Lance done got cut already. He on a whole nother team.
I'm saying he's above Trey Lance. He's above Trey Lance. But everybody else has surpassed the both of them.
Who else in that class?
Justin Fields.
I still wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I got Mac. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Was it Tua in that shit too? Oh no, Tua wasn't in that. Tua was in before that. Was it Jalen?
Pro Bowler Mac Jones. Okay, it's not the issue. All right,
Pro Bowler. You're really gonna attach the Pro Bowl to this man.
He was in the Pro Bowl. He played the game.
He was an alternate in the last.
He played in the game.
Bro, before the game, it was like, yo, bro, Bull not about to play, so you're the only QB left. So get the hell out of here. Look at his rookie numbers. Mac Jones is trash, bro. You know he's garbage.
Look at his winning record that rookie year, bro.
I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro.
I don't know, man.
And we might need to go back to that class because who else? T. Lawrence was in that class. We already know that's not
all right, man.
We already know that's not a question.
At this moment, Mac still ahead of Fields, Joe.
Mac Jones had 3,800 for 22 touchdowns his rookie year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Mac is balling, bro.
I don't
balling,
care.
Bro. Those Lamar numbers.
Oh,
those Lamar numbers.
All right, I guess we're gonna.
He gonna say how you gonna use that. Listen, when we watched the Pro Bowl, he was suited up. He played in the game. That's all I'm saying. All right, but anyway,
needed a fill-in.
We're gonna see this year with an actual offensive coordinator for them, and and with them back. Yo, you heard what he said? He's going back to Alabama. He's going back to Alabama Mac. He ready this year. Whatever.
Oh yeah, because Bill O'Brien is a great OC.
I mean, Bill
O'Brien is incredible. You know what I'm saying? And they folded every year. He folded it. Bill O'Brien, them Texas teams was loaded.
That's true.
And they folded every year.
We're going to see, man. But listen, if you look at Alabama, Mac put up crazy yards, yo. Like,
I don't care. He's not better than Jalen.
Anyway,
he do got world-class athletes he playing with.
Oh.
Alabama, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. He had Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Najee Harris.
So did Jalen Hurts. He lost his job, though. What would that be?
Jalen Hurts, bro. Jalen Hurts only – all right, bro. Come on, man. Jalen Hurts wasn't even that nice when he went to Alabama that one year. And let's not forget, he won SEC Freshman of the Year. This is not.
And then he got benched and lost his job to Tua.
And then went to Oklahoma. Had CD Lamb. Could have won Heisman.
All right,
I know one thing. Mac can never lose his job to nobody. I'm just saying.
To Bailey Zappi.
He was hurt. Anyway.
He was not hurt. That was mid-game. For Bailey Zappi. I mean, like he got benched for Tua. Jalen got benched for Tua.
He didn't get benched for Tua. Yo, he got benched in a national championship game during the game, yo. That's wild right there, bro.
All right, shit happens.
He said, yo, you was the guy all season until now.
Right. He said, Tua, take us home, baby. Take us home.
All right, well, I'd rather get replaced by fucking Tua than this anybody.
Anyway, all right, moving forward, man.
Crazy, yo.
You got Steph over here dying, apparently. Who wins? Or who y'all think? I guess since I flipped it, who y'all think wins this year's MVP? Who's y'all pick right now, or dark horse pick? Either way.
Who's gonna go first?
Go ahead. Go
I go first.
Go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff.
I think the MVP is going to be man. I think the MVP might be Trevor Lawrence.
I like him.
I might be Trevor Lawrence because they coming off last season was a real good run. Another year under Doug P. They got like getting Ridley. That's like getting the pack and putting it on stash and then bringing the pack out when the prices go back up. Like, yo, hold up. Here go the joint that we had right here. Like,
and I don't know why people's my bad. I don't cut you off, but I don't know why people are not giving Calvin Ridley respect.
They forgot he wasn't Atlanta.
Calvin Ridley is that freaking dude. Like,
they loaded, yo. They loaded in Jacksonville. I mean, ETN, Kirk in the slot, Ridley on the outside. You know what I'm saying? They got players, and I'm impressed with that. But I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna blow off this year. And that was between him and Justin Herbert, because I've been waiting for Justin Herbert to have one of those MVP caliber seasons, but something about Trevor Lawrence, and then every time Mike called him Sunshine, I'd be like, yo, sports is rigged in entertainment. So they would.
I love that you brought that up, though. I really do love that you brought that up, though.
What?
Because a lot of people, like, I just seen a top 5 where they had Justin Herbert in the top 5, but like, give me Trevor Lawrence over Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's never won anything. Won anything. Trevor Lawrence is a winner.
Yeah. As I said, we're looking at Phillip Rivers. Might be looking at Phillip Rivers all over again.
Word, just with better physical talent. Facts.
Yeah. Rivers had a cannon. Don't.
No, he did. Not facts. He had that weird.
He just never could win.
Shot put. That shot put shit.
But be killing with that shit though.
Real shit though. He gonna go to the Hall.
When he went to Indy, he was still killing with that jump or whatever. Like for that 1 year.
Should have kept him another season, I think.
Yeah. All right, who you got MVP? Lawrence. He got Lawrence. Who you got? Oh, I don't know why I asked, man.
Yeah, right.
He got the guy he thought was going to win last year.
Superman himself.
Really, got the 1 year.
If he doesn't get hurt, he wins MVP.
I don't think
so. Again, his numbers. It should be the touchdowns.
Right.
But it was the touchdowns along with
running touchdowns like that, not the passing. It'd be the running.
But it was the fact that we had the best record in the league, though, too.
Yeah, that schedule was.
And then, hold on, let's just not forget the actual Super Bowl MVP said, "Hey, this guy could have won in a loss." That's how great he was.
But he fumbled it away, literally.
Right, literally.
He literally fumbled it away. Fumbled it away.
Butterfingers over there.
What's wrong with that guy?
So.
Y'all not.
What? I mean,
to be honest,
on Beyond the Trenches, we got to be honest about what we saw.
Yeah, gotta be honest.
He fumbled it away.
It still hurts a little bit.
Y'all was never. I understand why you hurt. You was never winning that game.
Stop telling me he was never gonna win. You had Eagles money line, bro. What are you talking about?
Anyway, move on.
Yeah, what is crazy?
Nah, did I don't know about it. I gotta go check my bets.
Bad gambling.
You probably hedged it. You probably did some weird shit.
Nah, I did have Eagles money line. I did. I ain't winning. I was kind of mad about that. So,
they was gonna make that the highest rated Super Bowl ever. The refs.
We should have won though. Come on, we should have won, man.
I do like Jalen Noah's top 3 candidate. I also like your pick, Jeff, with Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence. I did like Herbert too, but my thing with Herbert is not just Herbert himself, but his receivers always hurt.
Yeah,
they hurt. Mike Williams be hurt and stuff like that, and then they can't win enough games because then Bosa be hurt on the other side of the ball. So it's like they always got an issue. Now I do like the fact Kellen Moore gonna be there now to help out the offenses.
Do you though?
You don't like Kellen Moore?
I mean, what the Dallas look like against San Fran?
It's Dak.
What they like the game before?
You think it's because of that?
Dak and Herbert
was
big.
What did like the first game of the playoffs though? They was killing.
I mean, Tampa Bay sucked.
So play who you play.
What? I don't know. Like, to me, it was like they got rid of Kellen Moore because
they couldn't fire the coach.
They could have, but they got rid of him.
Bro, they had 13 wins the last 2 seasons, yo. Like they was bums.
Yeah,
like that.
That's a good point.
Well, I mean, they are, but okay.
Okay, 13 wins is nothing now. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know 13 wins because they don't show up when it matters. You feel me? So I don't know anything about 13 wins because we gonna whoop their ass this year. We should have whooped their ass last year twice. You feel me? But we had Gardner Minshew doing dumb shit.
You never do.
You know what I'm saying?
Twice.
Man, we should have whooped their ass with Gardner Minshew. It almost happened. This dumb
Matter
shit.
of fact, the last 2 years they got more wins than y'all. If you want to be honest with you, stuff like that.
But where we end up, we ended up further than them.
That's true.
Now, remember that. They went out first round year before that. We went out first round year before that. Got our asses smoked first Tampa Bay. They got that ass beat. San Fran, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know. I kind of like Kellen Moore. I think before Kellen Moore got there, the offense was worse. I think he opened it up a little bit. So I don't know. I like him.
Dallas?
Yeah. I think it'd be good for Herbert. But MVP, man. I want to pick
would be George Pickens for you. Like.
Now I want to pick what y'all pick. So I mean, I like all two of what y'all said, but I'm gonna just say to be a contrarian, I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers to get one more.
Okay.
Because
if
the Jets go from, what were they, 7-9 last year or something like that? So if they have like a high first seed, I can see him getting the MVP. You know what I mean? I'll change that up.
Well, they better not give him no more fucking MVPs. It's time for somebody else to win some shit.
Just like they kept on the regular season. That nigga
just like they
done at the end.
Facts. Nah, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Let's get
Dark horse could be Josh Allen. My bad.
Josh Allen.
Could be because nobody's because everybody the last couple of years it's Josh Allen.
I told you about the nigga. Yo, he got mad turnovers or whatever.
I was no. Well, there was a point where I was like,
I'm about to say, don't do it.
No. I mean, I was like, he did. I was like, yeah, he kind of. At one point I was like, Aaron Mahomes. I was leaning a little bit more towards I definitely was. I was.
Yeah.
But the turnovers are bullshit.
He might be like number 5 now. Actually, he done fell off in the top 5, honestly. So
he's still top 5.
He still what?
He's still top 5.
He might be. I'm saying number 5 though to me. Like
we had him at like 2, 3. Where?
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me call the audible. Let's do that real quick. Name your top 5 quarterbacks, Jordan.
Coming into this year.
Yeah.
Like in any order or just
any order or just has to be order. Order.
5. Yeah, order.
Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe Burrow. Jalen Hurts. Josh Allen.
Oh, you got a 4.
Aaron Rodgers.
Wow. Okay.
And Aaron Rodgers now, because last season y'all was chewy on Aaron Rodgers, boy.
Well, this is based off of the new team. What we gonna do? X, Y, Z. Whoop de woo. Now who's on his ass? Is Trevor Lawrence.
Lawrence, right? I'm about to say
Trevor Lawrence is on his ass. Yeah. So if they go to the playoffs and they get further than what they did next year, Trevor Lawrence is a top 5 QB, 100%.
I got him there now. But anyway, go ahead, Joe. What's your top 5?
I'm with him. I got Mahomes, Burrow. Then I got Allen as a quarterback itself. I go Hurts 4, and then 5. I mean, that's it's real.
You said Hurts 4.
Yeah. Because a lot more of his production come off running than it does passing. Like Josh Allen, a lot of his production is. He got like 40. He had like 40-something thousand yards. Like that's basically Hurts rushing and passing combined.
All right, bro.
My only problem with Hurts when I get to mine. No, go ahead, Jeff. I get mine.
So and in the 5th one, I'm gonna go. I'm just scouring through the teams. I guess with what he's accomplished, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Trevor Lawrence based on his playoff wins and versus everybody else. Because NFC North ain't got nobody. NFC
Lamar.
South,
what about Lamar?
You can put Lamar.
No, Lamar not top 5.
Okay.
I'm hoping he has an improved passing season. And when I say improve, I don't mean yards. I mean technique. I mean footwork, stuff like that. Because he's terrible when it comes to that type of stuff. But they could be a real surprise if he bring it together, just for this one season.
He's not.
It's always the first season when teams acquired a superstar wide receiver. Year 1, they gotta go for it all. And like I always tell you too, Mike, when teams make that big offseason acquire, You gotta get it in year one while it's fresh. If you don't get it in year one, you don't get it.
Yeah, okay.
What's your top?
I got the same one as Jordan. Like I got Mahomes, and then a big gap, and then Burrow, and then probably it's either Hurts or Allen. Man, that's tough. My only problem with Hurts is it's only been one season. You know what I mean? Not like a one.
I mean, that's understandable. So like, right, if you put him at 4, like, you know what I mean, like it is what.
That's
it
what I
is.
said. 4.
But Allen got them damn turnovers. He made me so mad.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
but I'm saying
and I do want to say, right, he got the team to a goal. Okay, he got the team to a Super Bowl. Now it is less traction to go against than the NFC, but
you know what? I said Hurts 3 all year to get to this season, so I'm gonna go Hurts 3. And honestly, I got Lawrence over Allen, so I got Lawrence 4 and Allen 5 at this point already. And that might sound crazy, but by the end of the year, it ain't gonna sound too crazy.
So no Rodgers?
No.
Nah, I mean, like, where, like, if I didn't put Rodgers in there, then I would have Trevor Lawrence in my top 5.
You shouldn't have Rodgers in there. Like,
I did it off of, like, respect.
Yeah. After that, I might go 6. I might even
like,
go
if we were going, like, if you had to tell me, like, okay, going into next year, who would you pick? Like, right, it wouldn't be Aaron Rodgers because he's 40.
Right. Not just before his play last year was not great either. 6, I might even go like, but he's still nice. So I might go 6. I might go.
Yeah, I might go 6 or 7.
Yeah,
word,
6 or 7.
Word.
6 or 7 gonna be like Rodgers, Herbert in there.
Yeah,
Lamar.
Yeah, because they got to go Lawrence, Herbert, Rodgers somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Then Lamar.
Okay.
After that,
then Lamar. Yeah.
I might take. Okay, so Rodgers 6. I would go Rodgers 6, Lamar 7, Herbert 8. I'm not gonna lie, Herbert's not one shit.
Okay, all right, I got you. I feel that.
Shit.
And
Wait,
what? We got your boy Tua at though.
Relax.
Hold
on.
That's your man.
Nah, but hold on. So you sure calm down. All right. Like, if I had to do it right now,
yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna put Tua in that top 10 because my others would be like what, like you said, like if it were mine, my top 5 had Rodgers in it, so it would be like Lawrence, Lamar, Herbert. I'm putting Matthew Stafford in the conversation. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what he looked like last year. I don't give a shit.
See what I be saying? They be saying some wild shit, Mike.
No, Matthew Stafford is that fucking bull. And then he's that fucking bull.
All right, who's 10? Go ahead. Who's 10? Your last one.
It could be Tua. It could be Tua. It could be Tua because I can't put Deshaun Watson in there because he ain't really do shit. So I can only go based off of the talent. Tua showed what he can do when he's healthy. If Tua can stay healthy for 16 games, he's a top 10 QB. Let's not get fucked up.
You don't got Dak or Cousins in the top 10.
Now, you know I don't got Dak in the top 10. You know that. You know I don't got Dak in the top 10. And no, I don't got Captain Kirk in the top 10. Hell no. I mean, Kirk is number 11. Kirk is nice. I'm
about to say, Kirk put up numbers, bro.
Kirk is nice, but Kirk is not better than not better than Matthew Stafford or Tua. There's no way.
What you think,
There's
Jeff?
no way.
I think Matt, he's right. He's not better than Matthew Stafford. Tua, I don't know. Kirk ain't better than Matthew Stafford.
I agree with that. I can agree with that.
Like I can give
and Matt's not in your top 10?
Oh, Matt Stafford?
Because he got hurt last year? 1 year away from
got to go in my top 10 somewhere.
Who? Oh, you are a crazy homer. What the hell?
Oh, what this one person said Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, she loves Russ.
I don't think he was top 20. More.
He in the top 10 TikToks.
Except for week 1, he gonna cook Oakland, but after that,
he gonna be top 10 until Future drop that album and shit.
You better stop kissing babies and trying to be the political president.
Once Future drop that album, he gonna be done up.
All right, let me move forward, man. Let's go to the divisions, man. Let's start. Okay, let's start with the AFC North. You know, my division. Let's say, who you got winning it, and then how would you rank the rest of them? Let me start with you, Jordan, on that.
I'm not gonna front. My first gut is honestly Baltimore because I really like what they did offensively. Nobody's talking about their defense for whatever reason. They came around last year in the last part of the season last year. Even though their secondary is not what they used to be, they have some really good linebackers. Still got some decent dudes up front. And I think this is just the time for Lamar. Like, he got his money. He's got weapons. There's really no excuse at this point. Like, I hate to kind of say that, but there's no excuses. Like, J.K. Dobbins is going to be a big year for him. Like, he's not really been able to put a full season together. And he, I believe is coming up on a contract year. I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe. So I think it's going to be Baltimore. And then I still got to go Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. It's no hate. I think they could all have winning records, in my opinion. I think they could all have winning records.
Okay.
But my first is Baltimore over Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati lost a little bit, too much on the defensive side of the ball. They did pick up Orlando Brown from Kansas City, who's a great left tackle. But I think I'm not going to say their window's closed because Joe Burrow is great. But they had that shot against the Rams.
Nah, it ain't close, bro. First of all, they still got.
I hear you. But then look at the Chase. But look at the other teams that's starting to be on the come up. It's a lot of teams, bro. I think no cap. I mean, you guys are. I ain't gonna age y'all, but this is the best that I like in terms of the parity. All 32 teams. There's a lot of talent in the league.
Yeah.
Every the only team that you could probably say that just you can run over every game is probably gonna be the Cardinals. Every other team is pretty good. You have elite, you have great, you have pretty good. These teams are even some of the work, bro.
Carolina not gonna be that great. I don't think
they're not gonna
be that great.
But but they're not gonna.
Teams going, you're gonna get ran over.
Some teams gonna try to tank for Caleb. I'm telling you,
right.
Cardinals. But I don't know. But I know it's no hate on Pittsburgh or whatever. I think Pittsburgh can have a winning record. But I like
that's
Baltimore.
what we do. That's what Tom will do. He always got to win a record. But nevertheless, I mean, it's facts.
They had to add another game in the season for that to keep going, huh?
AFC North, man. How would you rank them 1 through 4, man?
Baltimore, the Bengals, the Steelers, and the Browns.
Okay.
You got Browns. You got Browns last.
Yeah, I got the Browns last because it might not work out. You know what I'm saying? Taking a whole year off of a sport like football is different. You know what I'm saying? It might take him a year to get back, a whole year. Because he ain't been through the hits for a full season. And now we're talking 17 games. So, you look at it okay, what he played last year? 9 games?
Nah, I think he played 6 or 7, right?
6 or something, right? Yeah. So he got to get a full season under his belt. The Ravens, I'm just on board. We're getting 2 wide receivers for Lamar, and let's see what they do. New coordinator. They still gonna run Lamar. Let's not get it twisted. Let's act like he's not gonna run no more. They become even more deadly now because now it's you really can't even spy. And if you do, it's just with one player because you got outside threats. So I think they're gonna benefit on that. The Bengals, I think they definitely still good. The knee worried me about Joe Burrow because he also had multiple knee injuries before, but I think it was the opposite knee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they gonna be all right, but they just gonna be second to Lamar and them. The Steelers are good. They just peaking at the wrong time. They peaking while everybody else is still hot. And then it's come up while they making noise in the other parts of the department or the division, like the Ravens is doing by bringing in signees. But the Bengals still good. And then, like I said, Deshaun Watson, we just don't know what we're gonna get. So
I'll be quick with mine. AFC North, what we got? Y'all already
Homer.
know what?
Homer.
Nah, fucking with you. I'll probably roll with I actually like
Bro, you are not fucking with us.
Oh.
You are not fucking with us. You think the Steelers are gonna win the division.
No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm gonna go with Baltimore. But well, see, I don't know, man. I love Cincy. I love Burrow.
Yeah.
That's
they just. I think they just lost too much on the defensive side. They lost the safety. They lost Jesse Bates. I think they lost the defense. They lost a D tackle that was really good for them.
That's why I actually might go low key. I think I'm gonna go Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cincy, Browns. Honestly, I think Pittsburgh. I think I'm sleeping on Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? Even that's my
I'm
squad.
on board with
But
Pittsburgh.
I've been telling people, Pickett has been balling.
Nah, he has been. And George Pickens,
right? Him,
monster, monster
yeah,
year.
But
like if he's going deep, 1,400 yard type shit potential.
I expect that because I got a
boys like that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But
Pickett taking that second year plunge. I'm telling y'all, like that leap. I'm telling you, like
plunge is probably the more correct word.
I meant leap.
I know you meant plunge.
Just want y'all to see that right quick.
Wait, Jeff, you don't like Pickett? Why you sleeping on Pickett, bro?
I do like Pickett, but if you can't even really win in your own division, winning outside your division is even harder. Like it's gonna be hard for him to win in that division, bro.
It might be a little bit easier.
Those games
not easy.
They're not gonna be walkover games. Like how some divisions you got games where you're gonna get 4 wins. Like the AFC South, you're gonna beat the Colts twice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna beat the Texans.
I don't know about that either, bro.
But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they don't even have the easy division games.
But they got the best defense in the division. But they got the best defense in the division.
But they don't even have the experience of going through the gauntlet of what they're about to go through.
Who don't?
The Steelers, listen, that division is low key the best division in football. You have a franchise quarterback.
I don't got to win in it. I got to come in second. I think I'm coming second. I got the Bengals third.
I don't know. Over the Bengals, I don't know.
Like George said, the Bengals got a lot of losses, bro.
But I think Joe Burrow and they really got the St. Louis Rams from 99, 2000 on offense.
You don't even like T. Higgins, bro.
I don't. But the fact that he got to be in the conversation, that means he's good enough.
T. Higgins is the number one low key, bro.
And then Tyler Boyd on top of that, and then so it's like I said, and then you got Joe Mixon. Like that offense is it's just too good.
Can you stop somebody?
Huh?
Right.
But can you stop? Bengals had I don't know why. If Bengals defense flew under the radar the last couple of years, they've been super solid. They were good.
Who the Chiefs?
They were good. No, when it matters the most, Chiefs played D. Now, when it mattered the most, they locked up. Now they really couldn't do nothing against. There wasn't really no team that locked the Eagles up all year.
Okay.
Let's just be real. It wasn't. Come on.
If you gonna say that, because I was getting ready to say they were definitely getting carved up.
Word, not facts. But
every way you want it, you
facts. But I'm gonna also say this though: when it was time to make a play, Chiefs defense made a play.
I mean, I don't know.
When it was time for the Eagles defense to make a play,
the pass interference was the big play. Only because it's been going on so long, and they had to call it at that.
All right, hold on, guys. Let's move forward. So we're here all night. I don't want Jeff getting in trouble at the crib, though. So let me go.
Stop playing with me, Mike.
Let me go AFC East, man. What y'all got?
10 other shows to do.
AFC East. Jeff, you start the time, Jeff. What you got?
Yeah, I got the AFC East. I got the Bills, the Jets, the Dolphins, and then the Patriots.
Okay, Jordan, what you got?
That's hard, man.
It is hard.
It is hard. I don't like the fact that
it's another division that's hard as hell.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Jalen Ramsey's out 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
They would have been my first. They would have been my top pick if Jalen Ramsey was healthy.
Don't you? I'm gonna take it
already.
Give
us the pits.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I'm gonna go Miami, number 1. I'm gonna go the Jets at number 2. I'm gonna go the Bills at number 3, and the Patriots at number 4.
All right. I like the Jets number 1. I'm gonna go Jets. I'm gonna go Bills because I don't trust. Well, you know what? I might even go Jets, Miami, then Bills. I don't trust the Bills no more. I think the Bills window is closed. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna go Jets, Miami, Bills, Patriots. What do you think about that, Jeff? About the Bills window being closed.
Nah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm not putting the Bills that far down. You bugging.
I think their window.
Did they just win the division like the last 2 years?
I mean, either one. Every team but the Pats could win that division.
They have dissension already. Diggs don't really want to be there. He mad at Allen. Allen be regressing because Allen be regressing. Like you know what I mean. step up or whatever like that. I
think they need a new coach. I'm gonna be honest.
They never got a running back all these years, whatever like that.
I think they need to fire the coach and get a running back. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Because that quarterback, that Sean McDermott give him too much freedom.
Yeah,
he need to be on a tighter leash. Like, look, this is the play. Run this play. If you see this, throw it. If you don't, throw it out of bounds. He be trying to do too much.
All right, let's go on. This should be easy though. AFC South. What you got, Jordan?
That's the
that's trash.
Colts and all them, right? So I mean, that's
Colts, Jags,
Jaguars. Yeah. So you got the Jaguars at number 1. You get the Titans at number 2. You get the Colts at 3. Texans at 4.
I think that's gonna be unanimous. Same thing for you, Jeff.
We say yeah. So I would go with Jaguars, Jaguars, Titans, Colts. Yeah, Texans.
I agree. That was easy. Now this one. I say this for last. But Jeff, AFC West.
Come on, man. You know what's up, man. I'm playing, man.
Go ahead. You up? Go ahead, Jeff.
So, I'm gonna get the Chiefs division. Maybe. I said this last year too.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact thing.
So,
Chiefs, us, Chargers, Broncos.
So y'all 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just asking. All right, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. The Chargers, the Broncos.
No. Drink that Kool-Aid at the end of the season. Wild out.
Good go with the Raiders.
Wild out.
You feel me? Like,
it is what it is, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Jimmy G is the worst QB in the division. And when's the last time he played 17 games?
2019 when he went to Super Bowl.
That was 4 years ago.
Okay. I mean, he was hurt.
Jordan, EJ said hi or something like that, bro. So,
Somehow process good.
I'm going with I'm following Jordan. Same thing. Chiefs, Chargers, and Chargers can win a division. By the way, just to be clear, and Kelsey is just got hurt today, and then Jones they come back for maybe 2 months or whatever like that.
Who?
So, Chandler Jones. Oh, Chris Jones. Man. Yeah, Chris Jones. So, and he might be the best.
But I'm not. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's definitely a top 5 pass rusher, bro. So, matter of fact, they're gonna struggle tomorrow night, but we'll get to that. I mean Thursday night. We'll get to that actually. But anyway, I'm gonna still say Chargers though because of respect. Chiefs because of respect, then Chargers, and of course, honestly, Jeff, I ain't gonna play you like that. I'm gonna go Raiders.
I know. The Broncos is last.
Yeah, Broncos last. Yeah.
They trash.
The Broncos going to surprise y'all too. The Broncos might surprise y'all too.
No, they're not. They got a 60-year-old quarterback, 60-year-old coach with a quarterback who's dead.
Yeah, he better than your QB.
And they got no receivers right now, right? They all fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, they gonna run the rock, but he better than your QB.
Whatever. My QB been so all right.
They gonna run the ball though. Denver gonna run the ball this year though.
Right. They should with Javonte Williams.
Yeah, they gonna run the rock.
All right, let's switch gears to the NFC. Let's start with the same order. This time, NFC North. What y'all
got? Detroit number 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
I actually got Detroit number 1. I actually got the Packers at number 2. I got the Vikings at number 3, and I got the Bears at 4.
Okay, shaking it up, Jordan. Jeff, what you got?
I got Detroit. I got the Packers. I got the Bears, and then I got the
Vikings at 4.
The Vikings. I got the Vikings at 3.
That's hard though. That's kind of hard.
Yeah, I got Detroit. I got Green Bay.
And
then
it's hard.
You have
the best receiver. How can you be asked with the best receiver in the league?
Put my logo up there. Y'all putting too much faith in a rookie QB. Well, not a rookie, but you know what I mean, like first year starter.
Jordan Love.
Yeah, Jordan Love.
And who?
I think he's nice.
So he is nice. He's gonna be nice, yeah, but not yet.
Who?
Jordan Love for the Packers.
Oh nah. I mean they still got weapons.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
I mean, yeah, all they did was just change the QB. That was it. I get that's important, but
yeah,
I'm gonna go Detroit. I'm gonna still say Minnesota. I'm gonna go then crazy because I'm going with like 2 young starting QBs at that point, right? Love or Fields. But
who you call a running back?
He is a running back. Well, I'm gonna fuck with Love because they do got some weapons still. Watson on them over like that. So and the Chicago last.
And he got Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon. He got a solid backfield. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, I know, but I still got. I think Minnesota not like gonna take a whole fall off from last year.
I mean, they sucked on defense last year. They won a whole bunch of one-score games last year, but it's hard to think that the way they can put up points that they're gonna have like a shitty season.
That's what I'm saying. Like I still got the second.
They did lose a lot though. They lost a lot of veteran good players.
It's just like mediocre. They like black Air Force Ones.
How about the weakest division, NFC South? What should be quick?
So the NFC South, I got the Saints. Then I got the Falcons. Then I got the who else is in there?
Bucks and
then I got the Panthers and the Bucks. So Saints, Falcons, Bucks. Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Bucks.
Damn, he got Baker at the bottom, huh?
Yeah. Any team Baker in the competition for its quarterback is over.
Shake and bake. What you got, Jordan?
I got the Saints. I got the Falcons. I got Tampa Bay, and I got the Panthers.
I got what you got.
Actually, I'm sorry. Flip Tampa and Atlanta. I got Atlanta at number 2, Tampa at 3.
Okay, all right. I got Saints, Atlanta, Tampa, and then the Panthers. Yeah, I don't think he'll be that bad, bro. And,
Panthers, nothing.
And they still got Mike Evans. They still got
I was gonna say they still got some guys.
Chris Godwin, yo, like.
And this might be like a make or break. This is like Baker's last chance, like.
Nah, 100%. Baker they tanking. I promise you. They getting Caleb. I promise you,
bro. Now if Caleb go there with the weapons they be having, oh he be good. I'm not gonna lie.
They tanking.
But they saying Mike Evans, if they don't sign a contract, he out.
I don't think Mike Evans is going. I think Mike Evans is going to 1 out after this season.
He should. At one point.
All he does is get 1,000 yards every year. That's what he does.
You got your ring. You might as well go get another one. Go fuck with Mahomes or something.
Might as well.
NFC West.
Ooh, let me go. So this is a sleeper. I'm not gonna lie. I got Seattle winning the division.
Oh, with Geno. Okay.
I got the 40. Okay. 49ers.
At Seattle. Okay.
Rams, Cardinals.
All right, Jeff.
I got the 49ers. I got the 49ers, the Rams, the Seahawks, and Cardinals.
Okay, you're all mixed up. I got 49ers, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals. So we all a little different. Like that. I think Rams going. I just don't think they're going. I think they put all their chips in for the Super Bowl, and that was what it kind of for them at that point.
Oh yeah. I can't even think of that. Name Van Jefferson. I think he's gonna have a monster season.
Yeah, they say he might.
Yeah.
They say he's gonna have one.
Yeah,
but
him and Cup, and that's enough.
That Brock Purdy shit is dead.
Nah. Brock's nice, bro. Like you be sleeping, bro.
Okay.
That's some real shit.
Nice.
Okay. You gotta play 17 games now.
I mean, that's all fine and dandy.
You gotta play 17 games.
And who was his coach?
You know what?
Listen. How much you want to bet he don't play all 17? Sam Darnold come in there looking like how they wanted him to look in New York.
Nah, he gonna play all 17.
All right.
McCaffrey is gonna get overworked this season.
Yeah, but they got Elijah Mitchell though, so they got.
Yeah, he was out a lot of last year, so they gonna eat on the ground. They gonna eat on the ground. They gonna hunt.
I don't trust the Brock.
Then they put Debo back there.
Bro, who was his coach, bro? Like that's what he's doing.
He's an amazing coach. I get it. I hear you. But what has it done? It's got nothing accomplished.
Okay.
Who?
They've got Shanahan's an amazing coach, but they've got nothing accomplished.
Yeah.
They haven't won.
Man. He young.
They haven't won anything.
Bro, he never was healthy through the year. Brock Purdy was his 3rd straight QB. Like
I don't care. They had Jimmy G and they was one throw away, but because they had Jimmy G, they lost. So until you get a guy, they're not going anywhere.
They can't get a good quarterback because they always at the top of the draft.
I mean, I'm just saying, until you get a dude. I mean, what was the last team that won a Super Bowl with an average QB?
I mean, it happens often.
Is Brock Purdy average though? I think he's sleeping on Purdy, yo.
When does it happen? When's the last time it happened?
Hold on.
It hasn't happened.
What was Brock Purdy numbers when he played those 7 games? He was killing, bro. Like 300 yards a game. Like he was doing nothing.
He's murdering. I mean that team is already built.
The numbers are the numbers. What are you
the
talking
team
about?
is built though. Yeah, Mike is right. You can plug anybody.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. But I mean, like, man, came to Philly, got that ass knocked out. Stop playing, man.
They gotta do it.
Orthodox hit.
Come on, man.
That was an illegal hit, man. I don't have that, man. Anyway,
Yeah,
man.
he not doing
it. NFC East, man. Last but not least, man. Let me start with Jeff on this first, bro.
I'm gonna go Philly, New York, Dallas, Washington.
Wow. Okay, I like that shakeout. Jordan, go ahead, man. I know who you gonna say already. So
Philly, and Philly, nigga. We winning the whole shit. We gonna have
You
all
got
4
second and
spots.
third, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I got Philly, Dallas, New York, and Washington. Everybody know that.
well, there is that little thing that the
Nobody has
NFC
repeated as
don't get back-to-back division champions. Last time
You know
they had
who
it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Say what you about to say. Say what you about to say. Go ahead.
I'm about to say last time they had it, Jordan was in diapers, so they don't want to get back.
No, who was the last team that did it?
I mean, it was y'all, but it was a minute ago.
Okay.
Saying like that.
All right.
Like Andy Reid was still there. Like, it was a long time
Just
ago, bro.
Just let it be known the last team to do it was us.
So I mean, if we stick it to that, I don't see the winning division.
You don't believe that, bro. You don't.
Bro, y'all won the whole Super Bowl. What happened next year? Y'all won the division, right?
It doesn't matter. You don't.
I'm just saying, right? So and y'all was the favorites that year with the division, 2019, and what happened? So
okay, you don't believe.
Yeah, I'm going to the Eagles. Win the division.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. I'm
They're
going
just
Eagles.
the best team.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to go Eagles. I'm still with Giants. I'm still with Dallas. Though. Eagles, Dallas, Giants, and then Washington. I'm gonna say on that thing.
I'm gonna just keep smiling because
it's hilarious. All right, let's go our playoff predictions, yo. Let's move ahead real quick so we ain't going too much further over an hour. What teams y'all got an NFC title game? Let me start with Jeff this time.
NFC title game.
NFC title game.
I got NFC North. You got that team. NFC South. NFC West. You got that team. NFC title game. I got the okay. I got the New Orleans Saints and the 49ers.
Look at your face. I love it. All right, first of all, I wonder how you feel about that, but who you got now?
I got a rematch of last year.
Okay. Niners and Eagles again?
Actually, no. This might be crazy, but I kind of like Philly and Detroit.
That is crazy. Okay.
I like Philly and Detroit. Detroit's like that.
I hate the show be on wax, so I gotta go to something with. But I'm gonna go with I ain't going no damn New Orleans Saints. That's wild right there. But
you said New Orleans and the 49ers, right?
That was Jeff said.
I know why you thinking that though.
They knew it.
Because they're about to have the most wins because you think they're gonna run through the whole
No, first of all, they had a top 10 defense last year. They got a number one. If Michael Thomas is even a portion of what he was, right? He's still legit. They got Chris Olave. He ain't no bum. You're gonna get Kamara back after a couple games. I think they got, and I think when they got one of the softest schedules this season.
If everyone's healthy,
nobody even said Dallas yet, unless you about to say it.
Nobody, Dallas.
I told you last year. I'm done with. I know 2 years ago. I'm done with Dallas as far as the playoffs is concerned. I'll never trust them again. In the offs, I hope they get there so I can bet against them, make some money. Honestly, I'm gonna go with. I know they're gonna be favored. I'm gonna go with. I like the rematch, but also like low key. I kind of like Seattle as well. It's kind of tough.
Nah, yeah, I was gonna say Philly and Seattle too, but
I can see Philly and Seattle. I'm gonna go with that to shake it up.
I kind of like Jared Goff over Gino.
Gino been killing when he been playing, bro. Like,
yes, but let's not forget, Jared Goff had a run, went to the ball already.
We'll see. All right, how about AFC title game? This is the harder one. AFC title game. Oh, you got.
I'm gonna shake it up. Man, You know, I'm not too confident in Chiefs Jags because I really don't know what the Jags.
Yo, that's my pick, yo. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, go ahead. Yo.
I really don't know what the Chiefs defense is gonna look like.
Yeah,
I mean, the Jaguars defense is gonna look like.
Okay.
So I'll be on the more safe side, and I'm gonna go Cincinnati Buffalo.
I ain't never liking that. Jeff, who you got?
I got the Chiefs and the Raiders.
I don't even know how I could even say Buffalo if I had them third in the division.
I was just saying it's gonna be the third time in the season. It's gonna be the rubber match.
Matter of fact, I gotta change my shit.
All right.
I'm just telling you.
I gotta change it. You know what? I'm going Chiefs and Jets. Fuck that.
Okay.
I'm going Chiefs and Jets.
I got Jets. I'm gonna shake mine for real. Jets versus Jaguars. That's what I got. So,
wow.
You don't want that on wax.
Nah, you're probably right. I'm probably gonna go. You know, I'm gonna go back to my first pick. Chiefs, Jags. I like Jags.
You don't want that on wax.
You're right.
You don't want that out there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go Chiefs, Jags. That's my pick. Because if Chris come back by week 8, I think they'll be fine. Honestly. So let me see.
Yeah,
and they got a lot of young players who are gonna be better as the season goes along too, like young defenders, corners, and stuff like that. So they'll be all right. All right. Last thing, Super Bowl. Who you got making it and who wins it? Jordan.
It's a rematch of last year, man.
It's convoluted.
Eagles and the Chiefs, and we gonna get in that ass.
Nah, y'all can't be Andy Reid, bro. Jeff, who you got, man?
Y'all can't be Andy. Yeah. I feel you the same way. It's gonna be one of them old California rematches with the 49ers and the Raiders. Niggas think I'm bugging, bro.
You know what
y'all been drinking for the show, man. What the hell?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. We're gonna go to the Super Bowl and we're gonna win.
It's on there now. He just said it twice now. I'm going with the Jags and who did I say? I said the Eagles and the
You don't even believe that.
I'm going with the Jags and the Eagles, man. I guess I like the Jags, yo, for real. Like,
nah, I mean, look, Trevor Lawrence is that dude.
He might, but I put him down.
Trevor Lawrence is that.
I'll put him as my MVP pick, yo. One of them.
Like Trevor Lawrence.
On my future bets.
Went to. I'm pretty sure what he had. 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Went to Natty both years.
Trevor Lawrence been a winner his whole life, bro. He won like
like
2 state titles, like
and y'all thought I was crazy when I was talking about the whole Tua and Justin Herbert shit, but that's the point I was trying to make about them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Tua went before Justin Herbert. The only difference they got is size.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off the season 2-1, and then it's gonna.
I can't say Eagles gonna win the Super Bowl. I can't say that, so I'm gonna have to go with the Jags. I can't say.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with the Jags in the Super Bowl.
If Hater had a face, it would be yours.
Nah,
that makes no sense.
This is poignant. Listen,
I can't say it.
This is poignant football analysis. Okay, I'm going with the Jags because I like Trevor Lawrence and I like Dougie P, stuff like that.
I mean, I wouldn't be. I mean, you saw what Doug P did with Carson Wentz in the second year. Then we had Nick
and Nicky Foles.
So I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy because I could definitely see it because Trevor Lawrence is better than Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. So, I mean, and their offense is scary. I mean, you can arguably say that the core that they got, skill position, is up there with some of the other teams in the league. Like some of the other best teams in the league. Like, it's a lot of really good, like, cores, like, of starting, running back, quarterback, two wides, tight ends. Like, when you look around the league, it's a lot of good ones, and Jaguars are up there. Sure.
All right. Let's make these picks to end the show, fellas. So we got it's on the bottom of the ticker tape: Cincinnati versus Cleveland, Miami versus the Chargers, Buffalo versus New York. Let me get y'all Toby picks first. Toby got Cincinnati in that game. He got the Chargers and he got Buffalo. All right, Jordan, you up? What you got?
Cleveland, Miami, Jets.
Cleveland, Miami, Jets. Okay. And what you got? Wait, let me take that down. Hold on. What you got, Jeff?
We got Cleveland, Chargers, and Buffalo.
Cleveland. Y'all both got Cleveland, huh? Y'all serious?
Yeah.
Is he coming back? Burrow.
It
Yeah,
don't even matter though. I think he's just not at full strength, and he hasn't gotten accustomed to playing like that yet.
and I think Deshaun Watson is gonna be like, I'm back.
Yeah, me too. I think he's got like a real
I think
fall-off game.
he's about to be like, y'all forgot.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hold on, Jeff. Who you said before? In the second game, I mean,
Chargers.
He's a
you got Miami, right, Jordan?
yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be back too, like a bat out of hell. Like
Like y'all niggas like, bro was top 5 before all that bullshit.
this might be like one of the most. It's a lot of storylines in this league.
Yeah, listen, but I think this is gonna be one of the most competitive years that the NFL has really like seen in a long time, bro. Like, look at the AFC has the majority of the best quarterbacks in the league. They have they have all of them. I mean, if you really think about it, except for Jalen Hurts and maybe like if you got Matthew Stafford in your top 10 or Dak or whatever, like you know what I'm saying.
That's
They
why
have
it's
all the
such
best QBs.
a cakewalk for y'all to get the Super Bowl. So when y'all don't,
I mean, you acting like we ain't beat no AFC team.
I'm just.
Let me just say real quick. I'm oh man. I can take an early lead with this pick. Y'all want that Cleveland Rocks type stuff.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna stick with y'all. I'm gonna go with Cleveland,
I thought so.
Miami. I'm going Miami with Jordan, so I'm going Miami on that. And then I'm going with the Jets over the Buffalo Bills.
That's interesting.
Well, you got Buffalo, Jordan?
Nah, I got the Jets.
Okay, you're just okay. All right. So only Jeff got the Buffalo by itself. Okay. All right. Well, let me put my name in here.
I don't know what y'all they did to make y'all feel like that, but all right, whatever.
Who? Buffalo?
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, I think the Jets are just gonna come out like, ready to go. That defense is serious. They ain't gonna be no 1985 Bears or no 2013 Seahawks, but they're gonna be good. They're gonna be real good.
All right, well, fellas, man, that was the end of our first show, our preview show. We're gonna be back every week, same time, same network, One Mic Media. Anybody can come on. We know anytime. Please, who are watching the show, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Stephanie, for being in the comments the entire show. What's that?
Who's Stephanie?
That's Jordan Peoples.
Uh,
That's my little girl. I know she watching. But nah, that's the homie though.
You know what? We'll get to after the show, man. But listen.
Huh?
I'm going to end the show, man. Thank you all for coming out once again. We'll be back next week. Same channel, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
oh man, that guy's funny.